So supporting the channel is a big deal maybe to you if you clicked on this video. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. So there was an issue about a month ago. Yeah, I got COVID, most of you know, and I was out for a week, and it definitely hurt. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot for obviously my physical health, my mental health, and even a little bit of financial health between, the wife and I. So there were some people that were wanted to know, how can I support you? How can I support you more, or how can I support you just directly? And I never really made a video about how to do that, and I kind of like respond in text, maybe comments or whatever. But some people just have a hard time figuring that out, or some people just need a little bit of direction, and that's what this video is for. I'm assuming if you clicked on this video, then you are, at least interested in helping me become at least full time, if not full time, then at least part time, doing content creation, and I am going to need your help in order to do that. At least for the size of the channel that we're at now. Maybe in the future, not so much, but at least right now, I definitely need your guys' help for sure. So with that being said, I just want to make sure that the support that does and is contributed to the channel is not just contributed to the channel. It's not just contributed to me, but it's also contributed to my family, Danielle, the pigs, the dogs, and so forth. Now, there is a lot of different ways that you can support the channel, and the best ways to support the channel and the free way to do it is just watch the videos. Watch the videos entirely. I know it sucks. I get it. I totally get it. Um, Advertisements that pop up on the channel, advertisements that pop up in the videos. It sucks. It sucks. I know, but it does help me be able to stay afloat here and to be able to produce 2 to 3 videos a day, 2 streams a week, 2 to 3 streams a week. It helps me do that. And if I don't have that and I don't have the support, then the videos on the channel will just have to slow down and maybe be batch recorded, pre-recorded, where I don't have that live interaction with you every single day, answering your comments every single day. I have to step back, batch record, 1 video a day type thing, so that I can make my ends meet somewhere else if it's all a failure, if it just doesn't work out. And that's the whole point. Like, the point of the video is to help people that want to know, give them knowledge if you want to do that and go the extra mile. So first thing to do for free, absolutely watch the videos. Very simple, very easy. Hit the like button. That helps me out tremendously. If you hate advertisements and you did not know, YouTube Premium is something that you can pay like $10 a month if you don't want to help me out, whatever. If you want to just do like no advertisements, YouTube Premium. You can definitely get YouTube Premium. And really, actually, a lot of people don't know that even if you do get YouTube Premium, one, you don't get advertisements on any of your videos. And two, YouTube Premium viewers, they actually kick back more to me when you YouTube Premium viewers watch the channel. So I do earn more with YouTube Premium. So I mean, that's actually another way to kind of support the channel even more. You get no advertisements, and you get you get to send me money passively, more than the average viewer, if that makes any sense. So that's a way. Obviously, if you're familiar with the channel, you know that for a while now we've had memberships on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just like make myself a little bit smaller here. Some people have a hard time. Like, how do you become a member on the channel? So on iPhone, I don't think it's possible on iPhone. Um, you can't like go to the channel and click this join button here. Android, I've been told that you can. So if you have an Android phone and you want to go to, the home channel and then click join, you absolutely can. You can do it on PC, desktop, Mac, whatever it is. I guess iPhones are just not the ones yet. Anyways, if you wanted to become a member of the channel, it's very simple. It's very easy. All you have to do is click the join, and there's 3 different tiers that you can do. You can do, you know, oh baby, tip for good measure, take a load off. And what does this do? It gives you benefits for the channel. You get badges for the channel for every, so months and so forth. You get badges next to your name so that when you comment in any video or even chat, or chat along in our live streams, you get that special badge. You get the K badge, dude. And I recognize that, and it's a very good thing. You also get some spicy emotes. You get some lurk, love, fail, Bella, spicy emote, sub, hi, GG's, mercy, cheers, and the sub hype. And that continues to grow with the more members that come as well. What else do you get with this? Well, you get obviously top priority when it comes to replying on video. So anytime you comment on a video, you're the first one that I reply to. You get the top priority for that, and that goes for everyone else here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're this, or this. So that's how you join as a member, and that's how you become a member of the channel. Now, one thing that is very certain that you don't get as a regular viewer is you don't get this membership tab. So I'll give you kind of a brief look at membership tab, and really, this is kind of something that you won't get to see if you are not a member. But if you are a member, you get this membership tab, and you get all these different things that I talk about and do during our course through YouTube. I even give polls, I give votes, people get special pictures, people get special videos. And the membership stuff that I'm starting to do, you get behind the scenes kind of look of me and all that. And really, boom, you get a live streams. As you can see, we are doing our members monthly meetup live stream, and that's going to be an interactive, somewhat interactive podcast that I'm going to be hosting once a month for members only, and members will be able to meet up here at the members monthly meetup. And what that is me and you will, and all of us, we will all just sit back, kind of do this, have a face on camera, and we kind of just will step away from gaming and just catch up, hang out, maybe watch some YouTube videos, maybe watch whatever on stream, and just kind of just hang out and enjoy each other's time together. And maybe, for me to get to know you even more. That's what monthly or members monthly meetup is, the triple M. That is something I've created now recently. You get that benefit as well if you become a member of the channel. So it's very good. Now, with that being said, there is more ways to support the channel as well. If you go ahead and click on the About section here on the channel, there's a bunch of links here that I will move my head out of the way and show you. So there's a bunch of links down here. So there's another way. This is the third way that you can support the channel. I have a game store. Yeah, I have a game store that I update like maybe once or twice a week. And Right now, currently, I have a couple of games that are for sale. And so how this works is that I have my freaking forehead, and then I have a few games that I recommend checking out or buying for yourself. And what this is directly for Steam and Steam only. So if you have Steam or if you play on Steam, you can definitely go ahead and buy games directly from my game store. And it supports me directly, as well as giving you an entire key to the game. Now, there is full price games, and there's obviously sales that go on also when the Steam sale does happen. So there will be sales also. And when you do click on something, like for instance, you can pre-order this game right now called 2 Point Campus. I know some people are very hyped about it. You can pre-order it right now if you wanted to. Click on it, and then you can see, 91 days until it comes out. And then, hey, it costs $40. That's just retail price. But you can see exactly how much I will receive for this purchase. It's very a transparent way for you to support me, know how much you are giving to me, and all that. So now this was an option that I could have hidden from you, but why? Why would I do that? There's no point. Every game is different. And yeah, you'll be able to see that for everything. So like Thief Simulator, we've been playing on the channel, I'll receive X amount of money. This is just another direct way that you can support the channel. If you're going to buy and pick up a game anyways, and just give once a month, maybe give a check out on my game store. You can definitely see if there's anything to change, or if there was any games that you're, and you wanted to, buy the game and support me at the same time. That's another way you can do as well. And just so you know, it's not only in the About section. In the description of any video I have on the channel, you can find this link as well. Now, again, I will kind of go over this once again. Any video you see here on the channel, you can click on it and go to the description down below. Yeah, you can go to the description down below. Uncollapse it, and you can find more links to how to support me. Like I said, you can buy a new game, the new game. I'll probably clean this up a little bit to make it more organized. It is kind of like spaced out. So, but I'll clean this up in future reference. But this is where you can get the game link again, the game stored link. You can also tip me through PayPal. This is another way if you want to support. This is the fourth way if you want to support this, the channel itself. Fourth way is tipping me through PayPal. So if you want to, you can go down here, you can click on tip me, which will take you to this window. Oh my God. It will take you to this window, in this window alone, and you can go ahead and tip and see who's tipped monthly, see who tipped yearly, and all things like that, and see everyone that has tipped throughout. So yeah, that's another way. So PayPal, that's a PayPal way to help support this, help support. I want to say the stream, but help support the channel itself. Now, my big announcement here that I have not ever done ever, is this. I am starting a Patreon. Yes, yes, yes. So, just so you guys know, when you join as a member, 30% of this goes to Google. So 30% of the money goes to Google. Anytime you do super chat as well in our live streams, 30% of that goes to Google. Just so you guys know, completely transparent. I don't get 100% of the proceeds. A little bit goes there and taxes and all that, but that's different. Anyways, 30% of your money goes to um, Google. Now, the alternative here is another thing called Patreon. Hey, Patreon. I've never created a Patreon. This will be my first ever Patreon. If you want to become a patron and you want to support the channel also, and you are a Patreon addict and you like to support other creators on Patreon, well, guess what? I'm on Patreon. So yeah, you can become a member on Patreon. If you want to do a member on YouTube and you want to do Patreon at the same time, that's great. Fantastic. Um, that is incredible. Honestly, that is very incredible and very incredibly generous of you. Now, with Patreon, the thing with Patreon, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with Patreon, Patreon works just like memberships do on YouTube. It is a monthly subscription to the channel, in a way, monthly subscription support to the channel. So if you want to support the channel, you can definitely join. Again, kind of like the same prices here. $3 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, and even bigger if you wanted to go $20 a month, or for limited time, 10 limited, $100 a month. Big deal. Producer of the channel. That is big. Everything has descriptions to it on what everything is and what everything does, and what, all things that you can definitely find out on your own. So that is some crazy stuff. As you can see, 0 patrons, because I've never shown this publicly. You can see the about section where I have written some things, and you can even come down here to the goals to see, hey, what are the goals for this Patreon, and what is the deal, and what can we do, and what and how, and like where is our goals, right? What is our goal here on Patreon? I have that all written for you, and all this stuff is all just visible and completely public for you guys, so that you guys can take care of this and see for yourself and see what is the haps, right? Anyways, yeah, so this is a way to support the channel. Another way, this is the 5th way to support the channel, is through Patreon as well. Patreon actually does take a lot less in percentage compared to YouTube members. So yeah, just so you guys know, this is another option for you to do. So yeah, that's 5 different ways that you can support the channel anytime you want, whenever you want, however much you want, or even none. Like I said in the first tip, free. You can just watch the videos, and that helps me as well. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not the kind of person that sits here and wants to like ask for money, because that's against everything. But I have to, and I have talked to people about this. Um, I have to cave in a little bit, and I have to say, you know what? You got to put your pride aside. And if you want to make this work, you got to work as a community, and you got to do it together, right? It's all about being together and doing this together. And if people are willing and people are asking to help and support you, you got to give them resources to do it, and you cannot deny them. And that's what I've been doing for some time, is I haven't been directly giving people the right resources to help the channel if they wanted to, for sure. Now, that's all I have to say on the topic. And if you've made it this far into the video, you are probably somebody who definitely wants to support the channel. And I am seriously grateful for that, and I'm thankful, and I don't know what else to say. It's incredibly great. Um, However, I do have to say one little thing. Please, please do not support the channel if it will hurt you. I do not want that. I only want you to support the channel, donate to the channel, help the channel if you are financially in the means to do so. I do not want you to feel like you're forced to do this. I really do not want you to feel like you're obligated to do that. You're not. You are not obligated to do this. This is completely up to you, but please be responsible, and please donate if you have the means. I do not want you to suffer. I don't want to be that next thing, that next stressor in your life. So if you are grateful enough, if you are if life is treating you very well and you're like, I would like to support this guy or like to support this channel, like to support this family, then all by means, thank you. I really appreciate that, and we will have good talks, and we'll have a good time. And even if you can't, and even if money is just so tight right now, we will still have that. We'll still have good talks, and we'll still have a good time. But it's totally up to you. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video real quick, just so that you guys know, and people that wanted to support the channel, you absolutely have 5 different ways to do so. And yeah, I don't like to make these kinds of videos, but I feel like I had to get it done, and I have been told that I needed to get it done, and I finally have gotten it done. I've been delaying this video for very long because it's just out of my comfort zone. I'm just not for it. But here we are. So that's it. And thank you guys so much for watching up until now. All the links to that kind of stuff and all the things that we looked at will be listed down below in the description below. So make sure to check that out. And if you want to, of course. And I don't know. I'll see you when we're gaming, dude. Well, I'll see you when we're gaming. So take care.